All right, good morning, everybody. Today we're going to take another look at multiplying by one-digit numbers using the distributive property. So our I can statement is I can multiply multi-digit whole numbers using the distributive property and area models. So let's look at how we can multiply 3 times 153 using the distributive property. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to break down 153 into 100 plus 50 plus 3. Y'all see how that's broken down apart like that? Okay. And then the 3, which is our other factor, our one-digit factor, goes to the side. Now, inside each of these boxes, I multiply this number times whatever I've written on top. So what is 3 times 100? What is 50 times 3? So remember your basic math fact, 5 times 3, which is 15, and then I'm going to have that 0 on the end. And then 3 times 3, which is 9. Okay? So then to find our final product, we add those 3 partial products together. Yes, right. Yes. So here, let's show this using parentheses. So I'm gonna show this exact same problem, but instead of showing it using the boxes, I'm gonna use parentheses. So we're going from a more concrete model to a more abstract. All right, so we're multiplying 3 times 100 plus 50 plus 3. Does everybody see where these 3 numbers are coming from? Because we took 159 and we broke it apart, 100 plus 50 plus 3. Okay? Now I'm going to multiply 3 times each of the numbers. 3 times 100, 3 times 50, 3 times 3. 300, because 3 times 100 is 300. 3 times 50, and then 3 times 3 is 9. And then when we add it up, we do get that 450. All right? Yeah, you're right. You're right. My bad. I was thinking about moving on to the next problem. Didn't even get that one finished correct. Good job, guys. All right. A little erase.
No, it's not. If you can erase it, math. That looks like very little math to not figure out.
All right. So
It could be good.
here we go. Same problem. Well, same type of problem. 2 times 1,523. So first of all, which number gets broken apart?
1,500.
Yeah, it wouldn't make sense to break apart the other. So how would I break this apart? 1,000 plus, it's not 2,000 because it's a 1 right here. So it's got to be 1,000. And then 500 plus 20 plus 3. And now what do I write here? What do I write here? No, I don't write 3,000 and something. I write a 2 right here. Okay, I write a 2 right there. Now, in this box, I'm going to take what's above the box, multiply it by 2. So please stop shouting out answers ahead of me. Y'all, it's great that you can know that 2 times 1,000 is 2,000. That's good. But that's not what I'm asking. I want to know that you can do the distributive property. You have to be able to put what goes in each box. You will have to be able to know how to write this out using parentheses. It's not just about finding the answer. It's about using the distributive property. So please don't just shout out answers. Listen to what I'm saying so that we can make sure that you can be successful with this skill. Colton?
Can I say something to see if I know?
Nope. All right. So I'm going to multiply 1,000 times 2 right here. And I do get 2,000. Now, what do I multiply here? 500 times 2. Okay. Now, right here, I'm going to multiply 20 times 2, which is 40. And then I'm going to multiply 3 times 2, which is 6. And then we add 2,000 plus 1,000 plus 40 plus 6. And we get 3,046. So it can't be 400 because 2 times 2 is 4, and then we have 1 0 behind it. So it's only 400. I mean 40, not 400, sorry. Oh, now y'all got me saying it. All right. Sometimes it's about the process. Sometimes it's about the process, and that's what we're focused on right now, process. All right, so the distributive property. This is the same problem we just did, but it's just in a different way. So again, we're multiplying that 2 times that 1,000 plus 500 plus 20 plus 3.
Can I get Paisley?
Yes. Paisley Woolley.
Yes.
She is with Miss Smith.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. So, all right. What goes in this first set of parentheses? So what did we write? Let me give you this hint. That number right there, the one that we did not break apart, that's going to go into every set of parentheses because we're multiplying everything by that 1-digit number. So that number is going to go into all of the parentheses. Okay? Now, now each of the other numbers that I have broken apart go in these parentheses. So if I put 1,000 in this one, oh, I put 1,000 in the wrong one. Lord have mercy. Ooh, it is Monday all day long. All right, so it's 1,000 in this one. What's going to go in this one? Yes. And then what's going to go here? Yep, and good. So here, again, this is that 2,000, where we did 2 times 1,000, and then 2 times 500, and then 2 times 20, and then 2 times 3, 6.
It's literally the same thing.
Yeah, it is the same problem. It's the same problem. I just wanted to show you it with parentheses rather than boxes.
I was trying to say 3,004.
And it keeps going to come out 400. Yeah.
I think boxes.
And you know, boxes they are a little easier at first, just because parentheses just seem strange. And boxes help you see it a little better. But it's really the exact same thing. It's just instead of boxes, it's parentheses. All right, I'm going to show you one more example of an area model using an area model. So I'm multiplying 4. Everybody good so far? Times 3,593. So I'm going to break apart 3,593 into 3,000 plus 500 plus 90 plus 3. So then in the first box here, we're going to say 3,000 times 4. 3 times 4, 12 with 3 zeros. In this box, we're going to multiply 500 times 4. 5 times 4, 20 with 2 zeros, so 2,000. Here, we're going to multiply 90 times 4. 9 times 4, 36 with 1 zero. And in our last box, we multiply 3 times 4, which is 12. Then, of course, we would add 12,000 plus 2,000. And this, when you get to this point, you have to make sure that you're lining up your place values. Otherwise, you will, rude. Otherwise, you will get it wrong. No.
It's not you were sliding your finger or whatever across.
It didn't like it. Is this where I was? Yeah. Okay.
You didn't want to be answered.
No, it didn't. So 14,372. So this is the exact same problem, but instead of boxes, it's what?
Parentheses.
Parentheses. It's still the distributive property. So 4 times 3,000 plus 500 plus. Good. So what is going to go into all 4 sets of parentheses? 4. Good, because that's the thing that everybody's being multiplied by. Everybody is being multiplied by that 4 right there. So we can go ahead and take care of that from the jump, because everybody gets multiplied by 4. Then I multiply 3,000, 500, 90, and 3. So then we have 12,000, just like we had before, because 4 times 3,000 is 12,000. 4 times 500 is 2,000. 4 times 90 was 360. 4 times 3 was 12. And then when we added it up, we got 14,372, I think. All right. So your job today is going to be to use area models and the distributive property. Your work is on Google Classroom. So you may go ahead and log in. It's not Big Ideas Math today. Today it is some Google Slides for you to work on. Big Ideas Math apparently is down for the count for today. They're like having to fix it or something.
Oh my God.
So
It's like
they've got something going on. So you will be using area models, which are the boxes, and the distributive property, which is the parentheses, to help you multiply. All right.